You know you've made it to the most important place you need to be this evening. All the way back. That's how you know you've made it.
And 2-bit thriller tunes. Rock was sitting next to Lucifer and tends to be too hot. Got bored. It's about time you got bored. Put his cock in the popcorn. You will listen when you're preaching cause you want more. Robin, put the butters and you're gonna feel a hot squirt. The audacity, faster passing the receipt. Imagine you're an even who's always in heat. He's got your jeffrey. He's got your soul. Got you in the fridge and result of the remote to the new box now. A wicked chicks. He takes up all batteries, specifically 666. New boxes up into the moon drops. But your business making you promise to get to Utah. So you think you're holier than me? My mother was a vessel, while my father was Swiss cheese. The year 2000 and something. You can only know the mountain with something. The year 2000 and something. You can only know the mountain with something. When your eyes glaze over, I am now controlling hold the bottle, hope it's under the dope in your throat. No, the bottle, hope it's I roll with the top down. All the better to ingest you with pessimist by nature, educated in hatred, medicine. Take your overdose and knock on over. Hope my soul kindles onto its horses. Ignore the forces, get to sway your judgment. I find almost stuck in the place where your tongue is. Love it with inhibition, get low. With the bin, with the remote. No matter what, a great matter, because the bottle's better now. You're a lot of it, everything about the final battle. I'm just trying to find my cattle, but I hope to the sky if your mind is scratched. How much time unraveling a steadily speed life. It's hard, but your heart must need meat. It's the year 2000 and something. You can only know the mountain with comfort. It's the year 2000 and something. You can only know the mountain with comfort. It's the year 2000 and something. You can only know the mountain with comfort. It's the year 2000 and something. You can only know the mountain with comfort. When your eyes is over, I am not I think I played that off pretty well. Played what off? Nothing.
Yes. We're Snailmate. We're a band.
We are. Woo! We have to keep reminding people. And we're a band, and this is a ditty. It's been too damn long since I got a like a teacher leaking into my home. Pushing like a crazy person from a whole like a school. Growing up when I was pumped up and covered in dust. I'm a butcher to a spinning when it's out of my hand. The many pieces of bread, I took it out of the bed. To a nervous in the case of me, I'm turning into something. Like I said, it's getting ridiculous, similar to love and I cry. Look at this myself. I deserve something slightly better than hell and I cry until I hear the disembodied voice of God. It's not long enough for I noticed something dripping on my rug. Had to take a little piece to know what it was. Was thinking of what people are addicted to one. Been about in the outside world for so long that the sweetest got me by surprise. I didn't forgot. Sipping the resistance certainty, I'm turning into someone who is looking for the spotlight of the center of my fingers. I try to remind myself it's not a detriment to my health, so I rise. It's just that's why the condescending voice of This is better than that sold-out arena show we played the other week. I know. So much enthusiasm.
Kaylin spent 100 hours animating a music video for this next song.
Yes. And now I will spend 90 seconds dancing for you. I wish that we had met when I was alive. I could have introduced you to my insignificant child. My ineffectual side, hidden rhetoric, mind games and elephants cover me hidden throughout my resident look. There goes for now, over it, lock. Yes, got 4 legs and a trunk, and it's ugly as fuck. Oh, wait, that's me. Cause it's been a while since I've seen a nasty sack of crap. It burns and something like a packet turbans up the screen. Way I pretend I don't forget. I can't even make it home without using the GPS. I'm obsessed with my little best. With the good and stress, oh, so off to bed. I don't want any dream, unless they don't mean anything. I embrace and trust. Don't ever get the reason I would. Soaked in perspiration, spoonfuls that I brag. Pain in the how I choose to want these fucking feelings while I'm sitting here just waiting for the lights to go. Oh, they're in love. Yeah, I suspect with my compulsive overreading. The way I project my thoughts inside of their head is causing distress. Oh my god, it's the best, so pop to bed. We don't want anything, unless they don't mean anything. The truths are nothing.
Waybackers! Good evening, Waybackers. My name is Adam Carter, and you have landed here at the Wayback Sessions. Oh, I hope everyone is tuned in right now. It is a very special evening. As always, we will be monitoring the chat tonight. So please, pipe in. Let us know that you're there. If you have any questions for the Wayback Sessions, if you have any questions for tonight's band, by all means, pop in. We will be monitoring that with Studio B. As always, as well, there is a donation link in the descriptions of this video. So if you are so inclined to support live music, support tonight's band, support the Wayback Sessions, then by all means, there's many ways to go and give and help. However, what we do ask is if you are enjoying tonight's broadcast, if you are enjoying tonight's show, then at least, consider subscribing to the channel and liking the video. Subscribe to the channel and like the video. We do want to thank all of our bands and all of our fans out there for making this possible. We have so much to go through this evening, and without further ado, I want to welcome Snailmate to the Wayback Sessions! Guys!
Hi.
Yeah!
What camera are we looking at?
All of them! They're all on you!
Hello. Thanks for having us.
This is a reschedule from a little while ago.
Was that one a reschedule also? Or was that the...
No, that was the first one, and we rescheduled.
We jumped through hoops for that one, though, initially.
Yes, to make it all
we were
happen.
balancing schedules, and then I messed it all up.
But now we're here, and it is happening.
It is. And we couldn't be happier.
You know what? There's one thing I want to throw out is that the Wayback Sessions, hey Waybackers, you probably know this, but the Wayback Sessions won the Best of Phoenix for YouTube series. And the funny thing about this, thank you, Jen, awesome, and we are very humbled and grateful for it. But the thing is when that article came out, it said there was a list of bands that had been on the show, and it said Snailmate.
Oh,
because the following night after that came out, you guys were going to be on the show, and it was such a last-minute thing. So the whole thing is we are fulfilling the prophecy and the truth that was set forth in the Best of Phoenix by having Snailmate on the show.
I literally poked a hole in the space-time continuum. But it was worth it.
It was.
Here we are.
And here we are.
And you're still alive.
Okay.
Don't tell me.
And we should take a second and introduce everybody, Waybackers here on keyboards and I don't know, about 18 things going on. Yep, and the madness vocals and all of the crazy. We have Kaylin Lander.
Hello.
Yes, welcome.
Kaylin Lander.
Yes. And over here,
Hello, Waybackers.
the wicked on the drums. We have Bentley Monet. Yes. So woo!
What's up?
Man, you guys, we have so many things to cover tonight. But I want to get into a couple of real questions before we get into the not so real questions, because we're going there as well.
Sweet.
We are, I promise. Really, what are independently your main influences, and how does that translate to writing for this band? Because I cannot figure it out.
Well, they couldn't be more different. Bentley hates anything that I've ever put on in the car
We
or the
agree on
band.
cake.
Oh, yeah, cake.
We agree
Okay.
on cake,
Yeah.
Okay.
as long as it's gluten free. Oh, you're talking about the band. Sorry. Yeah, we like cake.
Tool?
Okay.
No. Remember? Okay, one of the first.
Tool.
Okay, one of the first times Bentley and I ever hung out, we went and saw Tool live, and we were both bored to tears.
Yeah, live it was kind of disappointing.
Oh.
But also,
I'm sad to hear
our
that.
friends were.
Little blotto.
We weren't. Yeah, little blotto.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. Nosebleed seats, so it was, yeah.
Yeah, I mean.
So then how does it
I don't choose
happen?
to listen to
Yeah,
them.
so you like what band?
Oh, crap. I'm put on the spot. I really like. I think we can agree on do you like Rob Zombie?
I love Rob Zombie.
Yeah.
Okay.
See, we like
Yeah, me
Rob
too.
Zombie.
Okay.
I've got Bentley into Primus.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
I tried to get Bentley into They Might Be Giants. and
Okay.
He was not having it.
He's not
I
having.
like the concept that they used to do where you would call
The dial a
Aaron
song.
New-
Yeah.
dial a song.
Right.
I like that concept and stuff. And I love Dr. Worm.
Oh yeah.
How could I not like Dr. Worm?
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I grew up.
So I see that you guys are really working to find things that are in common and happening, but I'm finding that is not a common thread with this band. So
You want to name some of yours?
So this just comes through organically by just going, hey, this is what we're doing, and these are the sounds that we're making, and
Yeah, Kalen doesn't know any music theory, so he goes blub 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 blub. And then,
If you were to ask me what key that last song was in, I could.
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But that's
Those
the
are the white
beauty.
ones.
That is a true musician. I mean, as everybody is, even the super talented, super trained are. But that's a true, musician. I love that. You guys are a big deal, by the way.
Would you tell this to my mom, please?
Well, look.
Aaron, where are you?
You guys are a big deal. You've done a lot of things. You have toured the world. Tell me a story about traveling through Japan or Europe. I mean,
Japan was one of the greatest experiences of my life.
It was amazing.
Bentley was malnourished the entire
Yeah,
time.
because I have celiac disease, so I can't eat gluten.
Oh!
And that is not friendly over there. So it was so hard for me to find food. I lost like 20 pounds in
Oh!
like 2.5 weeks.
You don't have 20 pounds to lose, my friend.
It was bad. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I love the trip and the tour and stuff. And then I've also been a vegetarian since I was 11. And I thought it was a good idea to try chicken bone and chicken neck while I was there. And I puked my brains out.
So-
Yeah. But I wanted
You're
to
gonna
try
dive
it.
into the world of eating meat. Chicken neck is not where I would start.
And bone. Hey.
Bone, yeah.
Yeah.
But it's what you chose to do. So I've heard another rumor. I've heard something out there that I want to bring up, and I heard that when you guys are even more famous than you already are, that Bentley, you want to hire a private jet, load it with peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, and there we are. Take it.
I would never get in a private jet ever, and my girlfriend's allergic to peanut butter. So
Category flaws.
So the internet rumors, fake news,
Yes.
fake news.
that was from what? Esquire? Is it Inquire? Which one's the fake one? That magazine?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I picked up on that somewhere out there, and sometimes I like waybackers. You know how I like to twist the message and kind of see how they're going to respond and drop out. So we've got a million things to talk about tonight, including the Wayback Sessions cocktail, which will be or cock snail. I don't even know what it's called.
Cocktail.
But we're gonna get to that here in a little bit, and then we also want to get into the Snailmate stress sauce and talk about the hot sauce obsession that you guys have. But I think we're gonna have time while we're mixing cocktails to chat about that. So right now, the last question I have for you is more music, please.
We got
You do
more.
a few more. Okay, the show is yours.
Only because you said please. I like this one because I don't have to play the keyboards on it. We don't want cancer, we fucking need it. As a broken faster for some stupid reason. How you gonna maximize the efficiency, but the bitch gonna lose to the tip of demons? Let it up, oh righteous one, cause the better disadvantage if your mind's less dumb. Chase the dragon, jack the water with your face in your hands, with your hands in the garbage. As a big bird, boy, who's gonna cover when you eat it or you're still being father starving? This is all my armies, out of the karma, can I get a goddamn at least so gosh darn it. Stairs in the wrong compartment, tell me what you're going to do with the bomb cars with. I get to the bullshit of those lame asses. Only time I find heroes is when I pay taxes. Making it last in the bank and back from the train to the crack. Stick that in your pipe and laugh, relax, motherfucker. So when the word is filling up, who really know like to make it your feelings fuck when in black suit, white coat, cuts in, really cure with his eyes closed. With a majestic horn, cryptic words that keep your twisted form. Ever pick them up, kind of in a stick form when you're fucking enough on your the hell is it for? I know it is. Stop it, victorious! I'm a happiest missus. I don't because I don't proximity mind. You're living to see with the TV. Give me a sign. Give me a bite. Inhale. It's fine. Just because it burns doesn't mean that it hurts our resistance. I don't like eating the dirt. Woo! That was that one, yeah.
Hey, doesn't Bentley play the kazoo on that one?
Totally.
Bentley plays it.
I tried to get it on tape.
When you introduced Bentley, you didn't mention kazooist.
Didn't. No. That was my fault.
Or triangle?
I take or triangle, man. There's so many things. We got so much to talk about. Okay.
All right, from the top, everybody. All right. Okay, this is a love song. Okay, where did my start? It was probably the laser beams blasting out of your eyes like you hated me. Creator to my space today, my name is Frank. All of a sudden, I'm subconscious about the way I speak. You said you can turn your gas light off. I no longer need the illumination of right songs. I don't feed off the accumulation of lights gone wrong like I use to lose the abuse. shouldn't call it that. Even though I'm constantly combating hologram, I can keep an eye without control command, and every time I take a hit, I turn into a smaller man. And I can't break, help me out. I can rationalize almost anything. So repeat out, I can materialize until anywhere. I'd rather walk, I lie to everyone every day. It's not my fault. I don't know how to apologize, I'm more than likely be alone until I die.
Literally best thing ever. We're bringing you everywhere. Every show, it doesn't matter where it is.
I'm yours!
Yes.
Yes! Yes!
VIP. This next one is a new song. It's called Trash Baby.
Trash, comma, baby.
It's about it making art and then you hate it and then you throw it away. Over and over and over and over and over and you never like it.
You notice me ahead on a spike. Would you like a little advice from someone who's tried? Maybe don't. Mr. Delight, being one of a kind, but now I'm frozen rotten on the inside. So I'd love to vomit all the time all over myself, and then I hot step maybe till I'm all up in hell. I think I'm awesome, till I think I'm awful. Ain't no greater obstacle than myself. I get 'em, I take 'em home and love 'em, and then I throw 'em in the trash, baby. I don't know why I'm like that. I make it. I give it hugs and kisses, and then I throw it in the trash, baby! I'm out of my mind sometimes. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, it's the Mr. Himself in the brain. I'm coming back to tell you how to rage with the game. It's easy, give yourself $1 every time you complain and punch your own face when you start to feel great. Then you learn to vomit all the time all over yourself, and then you hot step me till you're all up in hell. That shit is awesome. Always get a mouthful, and your fucking popsicle never melts. I get 'em. I'll take 'em home and love 'em, and then I dump 'em in the trash, baby! I don't know why I do that. I make it. I give it hugs and kisses, and then I dump it in the trash, baby! Oh, that's what I'm talking about. You noticed me ahead on a spike. How would you like a little advice on someone?
Yo! Snailmate! Woo! Hey, Waybackers, okay, we've got so many things to go through tonight, and we are going to, we're going to break into the Wayback Sessions cocktail, and we're going to give Kaylin and Bentley a second to get over into their station. But first, what we're going to do, while they're doing that, we're going to check in with Studio B, because I have not been following the chat tonight, which I've been trying to do, so I literally do not know what's going on in chit chat land. Oh, geez. Studio B, can you hear me? Are you out there? Are you out there? Studio B.
Can you see me?
Studio B.
Hey, everyone.
Are you? There you are.
Hey.
Yeah, what's going on out there in Chit Chat Land?
Oh my gosh, everybody has been amazing on the Chit Chat Land. We have Fairy Bones that says donuts in the rain.
Yeah.
I have no idea what that means.
Well, that was the last song we played.
Oh.
Back at the last set.
Okay, sure, because I got a set list name. All right, and then we got Doreen, who loves a bow tie. Max and Ghost Rider love your hat, Adam.
Oh, thank you guys. Thank you very much.
We have Brad Weir, I think I wrote, asked them about the one chip challenge.
Oh yeah, no, we were talking about that off air earlier.
Okay.
Yeah. So, anything else? Travis is out there. You know, it was his birthday just a few days ago from
we
Chrome
got some
Rhino.
love.
Love you guys. Thank you very much. Fairy Bones, glad to see you out there. So much going on. Doreen, as always, super fan. Ghost Rider, yep, super fan. You are awesome. Adam, you have an echo in your mic. That's weird. We will work on that. So what we're going to do is there might be an echo, but we're going to still roll with it here. And we're going to cut to Studio B. Was that? I didn't not mean to step over you.
No, you're all good.
Okay.
And we love the kazoo solo, by the way.
Yeah,
AR
let's
access.
step over to the Wayback Sessions Cocktail Station.
Well, howdy.
Hi.
Howdy, welcome to the bar. What can I get for you?
Oh, there's only one drink.
There's only one drink. Joke's on you.
So you know what? Like this is the Wayback Sessions cocktail. We're going to talk about what is it? Shell's Wayback Kitchen tonight.
Yep,
It is.
Shell's Wayback Kitchen, and you will be drinking a cock snail.
Cocksnell. Cocksnails. Cocksnails. Woo.
Cock snails. Woo. Every Tuesday night we're making cock snails.
Cocksnails. Yeah.
Those are cocktails made by snails. They're cock snails.
Woo.
It's not copywritten.
It's not.
completely original melody.
It is totally Thursday and not Tuesday, but whatever.
I want to change the lyrics.
Bentley, you're looking cute over there. It looks like you have
We got some.
you got components of some sort of
He
awesome.
just carries these around.
You know what?
Part of my outfit.
Why don't you, Kaylin, tell us what are we drinking tonight? And as you're twisting this thing up for us, we'll just talk smack.
Well, tonight we are making an old-fashioned. I figured the way back means old-fashioned. I don't know, some sort of time travel thing. So we're doing a gin Campari old-fashioned, not your typical whiskey bourbon old-fashioned.
So if someone ordered that at the bar, how would you know to make what is it
Well,
called?
I think they need ice. You know what? I'm going to step into frame out of character and bring you ice in just a second. So you keep going, keep rolling.
Bar back, some ice, please.
Yes, we'll tip you out.
Yeah.
How would someone order this if it's an old fashioned, but like an old fashioned I would make with whiskey?
They would have to ask for an old-fashioned with gin and Campari, and which I don't necessarily recommend doing unless you are going to give your bartender the specs of the cocktail. Because if you came up to me and said, I want a gin Campari old-fashioned, I would do equal parts gin and Campari just out of ignorance, and it would be a little unbalanced. Plus, there's a few little things that we're going to throw in here extra that are going to make it even better. Shall we begin? Oh, thank you, thank you.
Here's ice balls.
Ice balls.
Look at these.
Oh my God.
Wow. Well, you should keep one in your mouth the entire segment.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, can I bring my glass? Like, there's.
Oh, yes.
I don't know what
Thank
that
you.
means,
Thank
but-
you.
Okay.
Thank you.
It
Yep.
wouldn't be that without me.
It's happening. It's happening. This is live. This is real.
It's literally the
Okay.
same as our Twitch show.
This is why I like doing these solos.
This is how it works. Yeah.
Anyway. Bentley, I freaking love you, man.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so for this, we are going to start with a Salt Bay Pinch sea salt. I had it all kind of set out and ready to go, but it was just upended by my bar back. So we're gonna Salt Bay some sea salt into
Bay.
this baby. We're also going to take some. It calls for lemon and lime, or it calls for lemon zest, and we could not find a lemon to save our lives. So we're
Anyway.
going to do a little bit of orange zest and a little bit of lime zest. I'm not a color specialist, but that sounds like yellow to me.
And they mix and they taste like lemon when you mix them together.
Yep.
It's science.
And luckily, you'll just have to take our word for it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we are going to do a teaspoon of simple syrup. That's not distracting in the slightest. All right, 1 teaspoon of simple syrup. We're also going to do, unscrew this for me, big boy, a teaspoon of Campari. I am looking in the right camera because I'm taking direct eye contact with this camera.
It's getting intimate.
It is.
You're doing
We are
great.
also going to do a couple dashes of grapefruit bitters.
Do you want me to close that in case I spill it again?
That might be the most reasonable thing that has ever come out of your mouth.
I know. been thinking lately.
A couple dashes. Actually, move the bottle so it is no.
You
longer-
guys are carrying this great. You know, I haven't jumped in yet because I just didn't feel like I needed to. You're doing it
Well,
great.
you would be interrupting our script.
I
that we
know.
meticulously.
I know, we're reading off of the thing already.
You are
It's
the
called a
teleprompter.
teleprompter.
It is, and we have that because we are set up with everything in here.
Yeah.
So, hopefully when you make these, maybe we'll get somebody, Bentley will deliver a couple to Studio B, down the hall, 2 doors to the left.
I heard it's kind of a far walk.
It is a bit of
It's worth
it is a
it.
trek, but it's worth it, and I know that they'll
So
appreciate
worth
it.
guys.
Yeah, really?
Yes,
Yeah.
please.
You'll have to,
I'm
maybe we
wearing
can
my
get you to
drum
do
shoes,
that.
though.
What are
I
you
don't wear my
doing
drum
now?
shoes.
I'll bring him.
I'll do it.
I'll make
So
sure
you know what? If would I be interrupting what you're doing if I were to ask you a couple of things or get
Please.
into a couple of things?
Yeah.
You know?
do
I'm
it.
currently muddling the sea salt, Campari, simple syrup, grapefruit bitters, and lemon zest
You put the
into the
bitters in
bottom.
there? You didn't tell anyone that.
Well,
Oh, I absolutely did.
So the
Roll tape.
what people don't know is you guys do have or have run a Shell's Kitchen, a cooking show on Twitch for a long time.
Yes.
And you guys did also have that, I don't even know what it was when I saw Kaylin playing video games and Bentley was like, you were making your face into something wacky. And I went, I don't even know what this is. So talk about that a little bit. What was going on, Bentley?
Yes. So unfortunately now we have night jobs, but we try and do it when we can.
Also,
But,
fortunately,
Oh, fortunately and unfortunately, this is all true.
Yeah, I mean it's better than working during the day. But yeah, so basically every Tuesday we used to cook. I used to be a head chef, and then I was very gracefully let go from that job because of how much I tour. But they were just like, just go.
Just go.
So,
be free.
Go live your life
Yes.
and do spread your wings.
Exactly. Yeah. So I wanted to cook on Twitch because everyone's lonely and it's COVID and stuff like that. So I was cooking. Kaylin made fancy drinks, and we would teach people how to cook vegetarian meals and drink fancy stuff. And then Thursdays was called MUA RPG, where Kaylin would pick an indie game because we want to support like other indie artists.
Yeah.
And then I would do a makeup look to match the game, but a lot of times he picked characters that were green, and we were green screen.
And you can't know that's a whole that goes
Yeah, so
sideways
you would
real
just
fast.
slowly disappear
So I'm sure
into
you
the
probably
background.
might have seen some of them where it was like just my eyes or something.
Totally. No, I've seen those, and I've like the first time I tuned in, I really thought I was tuning into Shell's Kitchen.
Oh, no.
It's just because it's like I don't know, I can't keep up with you guys. You are moving and shaking and doing so much on so many
energy's
platforms,
fairly
and
manic.
and I went, I don't know what I just tuned into, but now I'm here and I'm checking it out. So the first time I saw, do we need to check in with you on where you're at, Kaylin?
So the only thing
Update.
that y'all missed was I put 2 ounces of gin into my muddled sea salt grapefruit bitters, teaspoon of Campari, teaspoon of simple syrup, and my lemon zest. And then I muddled that, put in 2 ounces of gin, put in an ice cube,
There's an ice cube in your mouth, Bentley.
and then I just
Don't get
used
lost.
my swizzle spoon, stirred it around.
Double
Okay,
dip it.
don't put it back
I'm
in.
not. They're done.
And there you have it. Maybe we can zoom in on Bentley's face.
Oh yeah, here, let's do
As
that.
he
Let's-
tries this out while I muddle this next drink. Don't
we
get
ready?
it. Don't lip it too much because that's for Studio B. Remember. I mean, lip it
Am
all.
I,
Lip it like crazy. Who am I kidding?
Are we ready here?
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, it smells like grapefruit.
Okay.
That's the first part.
I like
That's
grapefruit.
good.
Cool.
That's part of the
Grapefruit.
components.
It looks
there.
like grapefruit juice mixed with water, and it looks like there's an orange peel on the bottom. Lemon peel. I heard from the staff.
How is it?
It tastes like absinthe.
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
It does.
No, I don't
No,
think.
it doesn't.
This
okay.
Did you try this
There is
one?
no black licorice in
This-
there.
There is
It's
no.
exactly like that.
Okay,
I guess I
okay.
haven't-
So you know what? We'll eventually get these over to here. I'm gonna zoom out on you there, and we're going to we'll get a couple of these put together and over to Studio B once we get this figured out here. But the first time, the way that I got turned on to you guys, a friend of mine, Miles Tippett from the Psychedelephants. You might be
course.
familiar. Yes.
Yes, I actually messaged him thanking him for introducing us.
Yeah, well, you know what? He said, look, he knows the kind of music I'm into. And he knows that, like,
Good
the
music.
changes and the, you know, just the weirdness that I embrace. And he goes, do you know Snailmate? I said, no, you know, I've been gone out of the country for a long time. So I just, you know, I didn't know. And he goes, just go see them. Just don't do anything until you get to go see them. And I walked in and I was in, you were at the Yucca. I was in the arcade. One of my friends that I was with comes running in and says, oh my, I don't know what's going on. I can't handle that. And I said, what just happened? She goes, well, Snailmate started. And I went, yes. And I ran in there and I quickly found myself in a scene that I was not, well, like exactly ready for. And then you guys did your thing. And I sat there the entire time and went, I need you on the show. And that was how it all began.
Your friend didn't like it?
Well, no, and well,
It could be a lot.
It is overwhelming and it is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
But you know, the whole thing is that would it be something that got right in front of me? Would it be something that I would jump in front of because it was just in the world that I traditionally am in? No. However, being introduced, and hopefully we're able to do that with this show and bring new music to people's attention, it was, I mean, immediately I went, yes, like this is so not in my world and it needs to be.
Well,
so here we are.
That was our first show back, right?
Yeah, after
I think since
yeah.
the pandemic, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe.
That was a good time.
So you know what? Let's get one of these cocktails. You know, would one of you guys deliver one of those to Studio B? I bet Kat would enjoy one of those. It's going to
I'll
take
make
a
the trip.
Okay.
Cool.
Okay.
I will.
Well, we'll talk about it.
It's going to be worth it. I promise.
It is.
I'll
Okay.
really- I'll
Okay.
enjoy it. So I really appreciate the journey all the way down the hall.
Yeah.
2 doors to the left. It's, you know,
It's a little bit far to get to.
someday.
My drumming shoes. I don't walk in my drumming shoes.
I'm sure you'll hear a knock at the door when they get to studio. I'm sure you will. So, you know,
I think his mic is hot.
here is like,
Yep. Well, yep. Okay. Oh, hey.
oh, is it
I
there?
think I hear something.
Okay.
Okay.
Nope. Yep.
Uh huh. All right.
Yeah. Studio.
Oh,
Oh,
look at this. Thank
Bentley, thank you. If you can,
very
if you
much.
still have your monitors in, thank you. Studio B, you know, enjoy those. Check them out. And yeah, you know what? I'll jump back on camera here, Studio B, and we'll let Snailmate get back in position because maybe we have more music going on. And while we're while we're working on this, Studio B, is there anything else going on out there?
Oh my gosh, I've been enjoying the cocktail. I know people are excited about making it, and again, they love the hat.
My hat?
Yeah.
Well, look, I had to. Okay, so Waybackers, here was the deal. I always try to be appropriate on camera with the bands. So I went, well, this just seems appropriate tonight with the band, and so. You know, we'll get into. I do want to get back to this stress sauce and stuff, but right now I think we should just fire into some more music. You guys said you had more, or was that the end?
That's all we got.
That was all.
That's literally all we've ever written.
Yeah.
That's it. You know, I know
Short and
now.
sweet.
Now you're fooling with me, Bentley.
I'm a comedian on the side.
Okay,
And a professional actor.
the show is yours. Back to it. More music, please.
Well, hello. Thank you, Adam. Thank you, Studio B.
This
Yeah.
is a Christmas original.
This is a Christmas original. If I would have known that we would have had to postpone this show so way back, I would have changed up the cocktail to something a little more festive. Cause boy howdy is this next song flippin' festive.
This doesn't warm your heart, nothing will.
You froze my heart on Christmas Eve. You froze my heart on New Year's Eve. You froze my heart on Christmas Day.
Doesn't want you give me somebody to love. One for my buddy, yeah, he plays the drum. A human to hug on, I'm asking for much. Now my requisite reasonable requesting. Too easy to with that seasonal depression. Don't pick your bike till the pumpkin is looking fat in a turtleneck sweater. Happy holidays, although last one was better. I swear everyone must be under the weather. You froze my heart on Christmas Eve. You froze my heart on New Year's Eve. You froze my heart on Christmas Day. Captain Chick candles and wrapped in imagine it's tragic to see just how fucked up your family is. Grandma smokes cannabis, that's how she handles it. Hope you need socks, son, cause you got some pops. Got the bottle of scotch, pick up on a shot. Meanwhile, little brother gets an Xbox One. So when you're gonna settle down and stop going on tour, how come you never around? Don't you wanna start a family and make your mother proud? Little baby Jesus, he doesn't understand. Time to make it speed, ever get with a man. I'm gonna take this bold and simple, but fast as I can. It's not like this, it's good, I just want you back now. You froze my heart on Christmas Eve. You froze my heart on New Year's Eve. You froze my heart on Christmas Day. And there's nothing under my feet. Christmas Eve. New Year's Eve. Christmas Day. Merry Christmas, everybody.
You didn't know that's playing at every Hallmark.
It's on the Starbucks compilation.
The whole season.
Yeah.
Oh, at Starbucks. That's right.
Yeah. They just sent us an email.
That's right, with Mariah Carey.
So that one was all about seasonal depression.
This one's about just normal.
Normal every day, year round,
All the
good kind.
I wake up, I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up, I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up, I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up, I see myself, I get sad.
I go to bed, I wake up. I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up. I see myself, I get sad. My weird, gross body never learned how to float, so I sit on the shore and never dive. But that's all about to change. I wake up, I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed. My weird, gross body never learned how to chill, so I got it some pills. I think it myself. Did I make a big mistake? Oh yeah! I wake up, I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up, I see myself, I get sad. Then I dance to the rhythmic sounds of the dropping of toys on the shelves in my bedroom, making waves, but I cannot drown like I'm Neptune. I'm raising the roof in my head. Dude, I'm upset. Kudos to Karen, she can't believe I'm in my 30s and still wanna rap and sing, but she ain't kicking me out. Yeah, come from and everyone's out. Maybe that's why I wake up. I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up. I see myself, I get sad.
I get sad and go to bed.
I wake up, I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up. I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up. I see myself, I get sad. I go to bed, I wake up. I see myself, now I'm sad.
Yeah!
Don't be sad.
I'm sad! I'm real sad!
When people are like, that's my favorite one that's so relatable, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
You guys are
It'll
so
get
good.
better.
You're so good.
This song is
Yeah?
They're all
What is this one about, Caleb?
they're all about it, but in a fun way. You know what I realized?
Here, ready?
You know what I realized as we're about to start this is we didn't put the waiter on this set list. Oh, I know. Oh well.
We can do it.
We're gonna do it.
Okay.
Do it.
Yeah.
We didn't even practice that.
That's okay.
Oh no. Ready?
Yes. The song's called "Suit Yourself."
Somebody hit my batteries in backwards. I need to turn up be a dominant fact. If I lack words, I just shout myself double. Sometimes seem to be what I am most missed and I'm thinking down. Could it be my position? How about the points I've been hitting? Now this is scores and fours important questions. Is it important when your fork is electric? At the bars and corners of your head that you just can't afford to connect with. I bet. Finally a warning sign. Steps on the fast spot before your mind. Civil measure for the activities. So the mother of land. The devil has. People can hopes up in the details. Tipping up the truth. Checking to see the window prevail. We shall. Pull a U-turn, well, that was thing that you had an initial perfection. That's incorrect, I know, cause after careful inspection, I've concluded you're going nowhere. And the clues have compared to the other debacle, like all your conception. Metal tip is soaked, there's no protection. Still I'm calm and collected. Rolling bomb correct, but when I sleep, leave a message, that shit's ineffective. TKLB, terrorist, nothing like butter. Do it yourself to another. Think I was playing operation, mother made of these patients complain in their brains, they're inflamed and they're lighted up. Pray it's a game, but it's time to cut. Stars competitive it is with contempt and stars and hard-headedness. Far better than a hard medicine and in your heart carbon with sharp instruments. These is the name you can trust. Blame is fuck cause your brains on the glass. You're the famous or rest of us lazy you made about us. The blatant of the fickle of the quick quick to follow to my ass in the past and my dick in tomorrow. Send it with all your dreams exist with sorrow. As it was a tomorrow you're flying by. High and dry. Siphon tight till you die inside. Yeah, the knife is black with the doctor first. See that to the doctor's head. The pit in his pocket, apocalypse, calling the shots and someone off the top of it. To get the bottom is suddenly your place, and I'm constantly profiting. Get paid, but it is paid. When you take time, you're 1 minute late. Get some shit for your dinner plate, invalid, just in the game away. Yeah!
You guys, really, here's the deal. It's so, man, it is so exactly what I want to hear and so not what I would go look for to hear. I don't even know how to explain it. And I hope all you waybackers are picking up on how this works. So,
Even my headphones didn't want to hear it.
No, they did not want to hear it. No, that was awesome. And you know what? That's a sign of a professional. My earphones go off, and I know what's going on, and I'm landing it. Even though Bentley's drums are blowing out my eardrums, I know that's what you were saying.
Did you see I pulled out my headphones in the first song?
Yeah.
Well,
And you were like, whoa. No, we're going to do that. So, you know what? I want to ask you guys a question. And so, Studio B, follow me here. I want you to mute Bentley's headphones.
Okay.
And I want to ask Kaylin a question. Kaylin, who is your...
I can hear right
Who is... No, you can't. You can't.
Oh.
So, make sure they're muted.
It sounds like you can hear.
We're good. No, he can't. I know they're muted.
I can't hear.
Bentley, you smell like shit.
No, see, he can't hear. Kaylin, who is your favorite bandmate? Yeah.
Finn.
Yes. Yeah. Is that a kitty?
It's a kitty.
Chili.
It's Bentley. It's the yeah.
Bentley, how can you Bentley? How can you hear us? You're not supposed to. You're supposed to be on mute. Studio B, what's going on out there?
I'm trying.
Oh man. Okay.
I was
No, that's all
my
good.
manager said it would all be softball questions. I was not prepared for this. Is this a segue?
Well, you know what? It
this
is. It is because let's talk about Snailmate stress sauce and your obsession with hot sauce. Like, look, there is. Do you have a bottle to show on camera right now? No, it's in the car. Oh, shame. But there is we've got to talk about this, Waybackers, because it's not even like a fake thing. It is a very real thing that you guys developed. Was it in Tucson with a hot sauce company, and you guys spent 18 months developing the flavor profile, if I'm correct.
I don't know how. Zach from High Desert Sauce Company whipped it up pretty quick. He asked what kind of hot sauce we wanted, and the only stipulation that I had, because I didn't want to step over his genius.
I got a photo of it.
Look at that. Ain't it a beaut?
Look, we'll get that. Look, Waybackers, we will get it out in the link. Actually, you can go to the link and go to their website. You can go to their Facebook. You should go find it, and you should go buy it in mass because it is really good.
Yeah, all I said was I want it to have coffee in it, and the very first ingredient is cold brew coffee. So there's cold brew coffee, there's guajillo peppers, there's a tiny bit of
Eat that, Mike.
scorpion peppers in it, but it's not super hot.
So cute. It's not super hot.
Phoenix Magazine's best local hot sauce.
We got a plaque for it. Well, we had to pay
From a band.
$160
For the plaque. Yeah, but
got
still.
lost in the mail, so I had to email them and be like, "Hey, we never got the plaque. Do you have tracking?" And they were like, "Oh, it got lost," and then they mailed us another one.
Okay.
So someone else out there has a dope plaque.
The truth of the matter is that the hot sauce is really great. Nice shot. I hope that was caught on camera.
It wasn't.
We're looking at me. Oh, and I wasn't even looking. The truth of the matter is that the hot sauce is really great. It's not even just like a novelty act.
Yeah, I like it.
No.
I put it on the
bottles.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We've sold a lot.
Yeah, no.
We've eaten
A lot.
a substantial
A lot.
amount.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
I'm glad you haven't because normally when it comes to merch, you're very this is how many we have, and you cannot take a T-shirt because it's this amount. But I've stolen a lot of hot sauce. I'm glad you don't keep track of it.
Me too. Fun fact about the hot sauce too.
Yes. We like fun facts.
On every table at the quarry in Bisbee, and we're playing there tomorrow.
Oh, you are right. No, we wanted to get
Yes.
into awesome.
Every table. I'm sorry to.
Man, you guys are professionals. No, Bentley. I'm glad we got to that. So you guys were playing at the quarry in Bisbee. That is my favorite Arizona town. I've had a few. We jumped through them over the decades of where we like to go, but Bisbee is at the top of everything. They're big supporters of local music as well.
Oh, they're amazing.
Coming from Phoenix, coming from Tucson, coming from all over the state. And so tomorrow night at the quarry in Bisbee, I'm kind of sad I'm not going to be at that show. Because we won't have me interrupting you guys.
Every song, it'd be so great.
But wait. Let's
I'm very sweaty.
I know. And the air conditioner's at 65. We got to figure this out. But anyway, we need to go back to. I thought you guys were going to hire me to travel along with you and be in the front row at all the shows. We'll revisit that off air. But I don't want to lose focus on that.
Okay, well then why aren't you going to be there tomorrow?
That's what we're going to talk about
your-
when we
tomorrow's your
start
interview.
tomorrow. Tomorrow. I thought this was the interview.
Right. Well, tomorrow you're an intern, so you don't get paid tomorrow.
Okay.
Yeah.
So interview today, intern tomorrow, and we'll talk about the future after that.
Yeah,
Right.
it's good exposure though.
It is good exposure. No, you know what? So there was a couple of questions that I did see, and I think we answered them. Stephen Meckel, a big way back favorite. He's been on the show in many iterations, but he was asking about the inspiration to the lyrics of the song. Songs, plural. And I think that we hit on that in the last segment, lots of depression.
You know, we all have depression.
Anxiety.
It's mostly anxiety, not so much depression. I mean, depression is definitely a symptom, but it's a lot of anxiety. But I really don't like listening to songs that are sad or that like bum me out.
I do.
Yeah, well, that's why I write.
See, this
that's
is
why I write them. So I try to make them fun. Like my weird, gross body. Like, who can't relate to that?
Yeah, no, I'm a big fan. I'm on. Woo, woo. Like, yeah.
But yeah, it's because we want it to be fun. Well, I want to have fun performing it every night. You know, if we were going up there and crying every night,
No, that
I
wouldn't
mean,
work.
you might want to do that.
That's what I do.
You know, speaking of crying every night, we realized that, you know, I was looking at some, you know, I've played in the Valley for a minute, and I was looking back at some old, they were actually posts from the New Times, and I ran across a Sail In thing, and I saw some of my band there, and then I saw KLB. And I didn't realize that we were like rocking things out at the same.
I think we've been on shows.
I'm afraid that we have, and it wasn't something that we kind of pieced together until tonight.
Until tonight, I was looking at your wall. I said, "Holy heck, are you one of the 3 Adams and Stepchild?" Right?
like-
There was just 3 of you, right?
There was just 3 of
Okay, I
us,
was
and
like-
no, it's all legit. We were all Adams, and yeah, I was one of those guys.
Yeah.
No, I was.
You were all really named Adam?
Yeah.
100%. Yeah, no joke. No.
They were dope. They were like the best. Like, can I call you guys stoner rock?
Sure.
Like, that was my jam. When I first heard you guys, it blew my mind because I was listening to a bunch of like riffy stuff, you know, desert rock, and then like a bunch of Clutch and stuff like that. And
Yes.
so when I heard you guys, I was like, this is the music that I listen to, and I hadn't heard anyone else doing it besides like then Sasquatch came along. But other than that,
Right. No, and look, we shared the bill with those guys all the time,
yeah.
and man, that was like my boy. Yeah. Heavy duty. Anyway, it was a lot of fun to piece that together, and tonight, you know,
I miss the Sail and Bentley's old band used to play there all the time too.
So you know what? Here I'm going to get into a couple of things, way backers. You know, next week we have, next week we have off. It turns out that we have off. We're going to go dark. But after that, we're going to have a special show on Wednesday.
Of Snailmate.
A rerun of Snailmate. It's very possible. But on the 24th, the night before Thanksgiving, we are going to have in singer-songwriter Sarah Buxton from Nashville coming in. And I believe she is going to be backed by the great Nick Sterling, who is, the guitar player for Wives. That's be with us for that. We have coming up on December 9th, the Adam Clark Quartet. So we're getting a proper jazz quartet in here that is going to jazz thing. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. And then the
jazz duo.
You guys are a jazz duo. Is that what this is called? You know, I hate to pigeonhole, but I'm getting the jazz feel tonight.
We played the Nash all the time.
Yeah, okay. I totally picked that up, man. It makes perfect sense. And then on December 18th, we're going to call season 2 with Decker. So really excited about that. Snailmate, I want to tell all the waybackers, we can find you on Spotify. We can find you on Apple Music. We can find you on YouTube. We can find you on Twitch. Guys, go out there and find this band. Support live music. Support Snailmate.
Snailmate, one word.
Yeah, one
Don't
word.
Don't Google it separate.
No, just
that together.
one. Yeah. Support the Wayback Sessions, support live music. And you know what? I'm going to say, I saw some comments. People do want the waiter. I know we've got another block of music. I know I'm kind of spoiling it. But you know what I'm going to say? Here's my proposal. And you know what? Mute all the mics. Can we just kind of fade to black for a minute? Here's what I'm going to say. Hey, guys, off camera. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm going to say that we go through the next block of songs. Yeah? And then maybe we encore with Waiter. What do you think of that?
I don't know, planning out an encore is pretty cheesy.
Like, dude.
They'll definitely call us back on stage.
Look, no. I'm not going to call you out on stage. I promise I won't. Okay. So, hey, way backers, Snailmate, do you have more songs for us?
We have 3 more.
3 more
Only
songs.
three,
Only 3.
three.
Okay.
You have to leave.
And then you have to leave. You've got prior obligations. The show is yours.
Yes. Whoops.
This one's called The Laziest Man in the World.
Can I sit on the carpet for this one? Can I lay here?
Sure.
Can you lay down?
Can I lay down?
Is he allowed to?
Does the camera angle?
Is it allowed for that?
Does the camera angle low?
If you watch the music video for this, Kaylin gives birth, and I, dressed as a snail, delivered the baby. You gotta watch the music video to see what kind of baby pops out of him, but yeah.
Behold, the laziest man in the world. Damn, I'm a pearl. Countless bed sores adorn my soul. Check it. You see my corpse walking around? It's a hoax. In my head, I'm at home. Holmes, tell them my liquefied bones. Don't question it, just keep an open mind. No, I'm holed up inside, and it's alright. Sounded like summer vacation. Sorta like mummification. Sounded like I'm Jason Statham, but instead of punching, I'm stuck in the basement. All I'm transporting are snacks to my mouth. All I look forward to is chilling out. All of my memories center around how much I enjoyed becoming one with the couch. Ow. Don't tell me not to slouch. These shoulders are heavy. Weight of the world more like an early Wednesday. Wake up at 4 and then turn on the TV. Repeat indefinitely. Frozen pizza to me. It's nothing like the see people busting it like my worst enemy. Get the tucker from that I turn it into energy. I prefer to be the middle like you human centipedes. I don't wanna be decided when it's time to shoot it. Eat. The really good is the city's biggest beat. I pretend to be asleep with anybody in the knees. Someone wants to say I got a problem. Nah man, taking up the grandma. This rocker's awesome. I ain't getting up until you chop me off it. Then I'm probably gonna conk out on the carpet. I just got up. It's so far. Did I mention all this inactivity's giving me heightened senses? I can throw the Cheeto on the ground like it was incense. I can ignore the doorbell better than anybody ever. Got no competitors, the natural predators. The feelings in my legs are plans to leave the bed at all. I would need your disapproval if the shit was edible. I said it all before, but I'm repetitive. I'm the laziest man in the world. I'm the laziest man in the world. Laziest man in the world. Laziest man in the world.
Yeah!
That is
Lazy!
based on a true story biography. There's an autobiography about it. It's
You got some-
literally
Of course
the
there
true
is.
story.
You got some nice carpet here.
Yeah, no, we'll talk about that later. That's another
is there
true
a weird
story.
story?
No, it's not weird. It's very true. The carpet is very nice.
Should I bathe?
No.
I mean, I should.
No, you should.
But for other,
Like these are different, out of context. Out of context.
I will shower later.
I know I gotta start the next song, but it's funny because I normally don't hear your vocals. It sounds great, by the way. There was words I never heard you say, and we played that song probably 1,000 times.
Wow.
It's really crazy, yeah.
I love that.
Every day when I feel myself exploding, I don't mean that metaphorically, it's not hyperbole. I mean, have a dream where I see myself eroding. I can feel it when I'm sleeping like a pillow between my knees. No, I'm not supposed to tap the glass. In my hand I have a hammer, and if I don't use it, I'll lose it. I'm good at keeping quiet. I write it on my resume and tell it to everybody that I meet. You should really get that looked at. 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 Karma, you can call it luck, but I'm not into label of shit. Read my shit. I sit in traffic and I stare blankly down the brake light, and I write a song. It sounds exactly like this one. If I still drive it. I should probably check, but sometimes I feel like I might be going in reverse. Try to calm myself down and let it be, but it's hard not to be curious about things that are killing me. You should really get that looked at. 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 Get it looked at. Get it checked out. Get it cut out. Cut out. That song was called Worry Wart.
Yes, it was.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
It's kind of about anxiety.
Well, it's the way the theme of the night. It's going.
Yeah.
You guys are killing it.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Speaking of killing it, this is for sure the last song.
This is the last song. There's none
More.
more.
None more.
No. And this song's kind of about going way back.
Yeah.
I never wanted to grow up. I'm glad I did. Looking back, I was actually the wackiest kid. I was bad at everything, and I had no friends. So much has changed. Perhaps it didn't. Okay, I'm an act up first half of this before I accidentally mention that I'm sad as shit. Cast it in a different light, a retroactive twist. Dude, this'll be the only track that has an asterisk. I swear. And now I know I never prepared. Yeah. It's coming back, feeling of inadequacy that I had. It's coming back, social anxiety that I had. It's coming back, knowledge I'm thinking too soon that I had. It's coming back, things of impending doom that I had. Can I get an F to pay respects to the Caitlin that I dated, but he remained dead? Said that I upgraded in his fate, I guess, but honestly, it ain't the best. Nowadays, nothing's ever laid to rest. We're all swinging in a nostalgia safety net. Personally, I would rather break my neck than to have to keep on lying about how great it's been for real. And I'm afraid that I'll never heal. It's coming back, feeling of inadequacy that I had. It's coming back, social anxiety that I had. It's coming back, knowledge I'm thinking too soon that I had. It's coming back, sense of impending doom that I had. To the land before time, at least to the land before I made up my mind last week. Well, to be more precise, 8 days ago, now you know I wasn't a different world. Didn't want to take responsibility for anything. I wasn't even really sure that living in a recipe. Had a dream, still never planned in trees. That's deep. See how we're so cyclical. Oh, I'm on a roll. Back because I used to live in a hole. Now I got toys. Seem like they're failing the void, though I feel like I've been here before. But I don't know. When people talk about the good old days, first things I mentioned is one thing I put away. Understand that you will be nerds just in the middle of life, but you should never ever try to go.
Yeah.
It's coming back, feeling of inadequacy that I had. It's coming back, social anxiety that I had. It's coming back, knowledge I'm thinking too soon that I had. It's coming back, sense of impending doom that I had.
Woo! I'm not even turning the camera on, and I'm not going to ask for an encore, but I'm going to see if there's one more song out there in the back. Before we keep going, can I, get one more? One more. Just maybe one more. Did you practice one more? Did you check one? Do you have one more? Is there one on an album? Is there something in the background that we can have? One more song.
Isn't that all we wrote?
I think so, but that's okay. You can make it up.
All right, we're gonna
freestyle. We're gonna freestyle.
Freestyle. That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
We'll end with a freestyle.
Yeah.
This is why. Okay. This is why we don't do encores.
Because we don't like freestyle.
I left it. I gave it my all on that last one, y'all. But it's okay.
What are you gonna rap about? Give them a topic.
Give me a topic. This song's about how it's called The Waiter. It's an old song. It's an oldie but a goodie. They call me the waiter, 'cause I'm always waiting, baby.
Not 'cause I'm a fucking waiter. I know your opponent. Take the responsibility for your choices. If you got the problem, then voice it. I got out stuffing in other things. I don't know. All I've been doing is falling down rabbit holes. Either I'm uncontrollably moving or not at all. Hot or cold, functionally stuck like a particle. On my own, I get to say no with all my heart and soul.
I'm waiting.
Call me the waiter, 'cause I'm always waiting, not 'cause I'm a waiter. Call me the waiter, love in the microwave, covered in wax paper. Now I'm still under this frozen sun, just looking for someone to hug. I won't let go to my grave, it's dark. Can you dig it? Okay, now that we've established everybody's had about a billion bad habits, can't stand it anymore. Tapping my foot till there's a hole in the floor. It's like I'm going to war.
What's taking them so long?
Call me the waiter, 'cause I'm always waiting, not 'cause I'm a waiter. Call me the waiter, call from the microwave, covered in wax paper. Never have to wonder about whether when I'm up under forever. Got his tongue in my head, it's severs. Feel like eating out my dream, reading how to be just like me. From the morning, tried to burn it, switched it, flame, till it remains. Nothing will be the same. Just remembering every instant. Call me the waiter, 'cause I'm always waiting like I'm a waiter. Call me the waiter, call from the microwave, covered in wax paper. Yeah, I'm the waiter, but this ain't what I'm waiting for. Yeah, I'm the waiter, but this ain't what I'm waiting for. Yeah, I'm the waiter, but this ain't what I'm waiting for. This ain't what I'm waiting for now.
Woo! Yeah! Waybackers! Oh! Waybackers! Do you see this? We have taken them to the edge. Kaylin is on the floor. Bentley is barely breathing. You know what? There are so many comments going out on there on the chat. I don't know when they're going to be in San Diego, but hit them up. Find them on all of the social medias. You can do that. I know that Brad, you were asking about. Yeah, no, woo, we like that. That's the way things fall apart. This is live. This is real. There was a question. How many drumsticks does Bentley go through during the show? I don't know, but I've got mine. And if you want to buy them, hit them up. Go to snailmate.com. You can find them. Look, Waybackers, it has been
t-shirts and hats and CDs and cassette tapes
and hoodies and hoodies. I bought the hoodies.
I've got
yo-yos that light up.
It goes on and on and on. Look, Waybackers, you need to go and check out Snailmate. Go find them everywhere. Go listen to their music. Go buy their merchandise. Go buy their music and support live music. Support the Wayback Sessions. Please donate. Please subscribe. Please like the video. And so here's the deal. We want to thank the great Snailmate for gracing us with their presence this evening. We have had a blast. Ultra high energy. Wonderful show. Hope you guys have enjoyed it. And in pure Wayback tradition, what we're going to do is we're going to drop the needle on an album. We're going to turn the cameras around. We're going to high five, talk about what a great show it was, kick the cans out of the way on the way to our car, out of the venue. And what I do want to say is usually I don't tell you what we're going to play. And we've played it. We are going to play, the B-side of Stephen Meckel's Say Solo album because I think it's a nice, transition out of this show and into the next. Now, I want you to know that November 13th, you can go see and meet Stephen Meckel. You can pick up a copy of his vinyl album.
Say Solo.
Right here, Say Solo. It is real. It is real.
He might even sign it.
There is, it is a real thing. And Stephen might be outside, but November 13th at Hidden Track, you can go and meet him. You can pick up your own vinyl. We're going to listen to this. And with that, Waybackers, thank you for another amazing session. Snailmate, thank you very much. Yeah. Yeah.
We'll give you a free mask. if you
Wash your
want.
hands.
There you go. Love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Waybackers, we'll see you in 2 weeks.
We love you.
You.
Great show, guys.
Thank you. Holy fuck!
And that's how it's done.
Yo, I swear words out, man.
Yeah.
Fucking shit ass.
I will hug you. You're not gonna gross me out. No.
I did not have the lung capacity for that last night.
Freaking.
Did you hear me?
That's how it goes down.
So
Like, I don't know. I told you.
put you on
I
the
just-
ground.
I just saw them and was like, are you kidding me?
Thank you for
I
working
need,
it.
yeah,
Thank
yeah,
you so
yeah.
much. Thank you. Oh, thank you.
Oh my God. I was like,
Yeah.
This is outrageous.
oh, yes.
Oh my
Right?
god.
Thank you for being here.
Oh my gosh, it was so great.
Thank you so much. This was a lot.
Actually,
Yeah.
during like COVID, there was a cat like there, and I just drew over, but like my stain
Can't wait
was
to
made
watch
the
it
cat.
back. Do the comments play back of it when I watch it now?
Thank you. Thanks for watching.
What awesome shit.
I know.
Like, I will say I don't like watching the because
You're like,
Thanks for doing all that.
Oh my gosh, it was so much.
Yeah, we're watching yours.
Oh,
it's
yeah.
10 seconds away. It's well, the one that like I've never felt that way. Like, it's not a show. I mean, I think so. I'm like, even if it's not like
Just that I was gonna like give it. I wanted to like.
I haven't seen any bullshit.
That's true. Yeah, you guys were great. You were great.
Thank you.
Yeah, I wanted to do it when I was younger.
Oh yeah, this is
Not
yeah, right.
Oh, thanks.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thanks for being here.
Yeah, thanks for being here. I got stickers for everyone too.
oh, awesome.
Yeah, thank you. It sounded amazing. I didn't have anything to like ask for. It like just sounded
Good.
great. And I was worried, like I'm always worried when it's headphones too. Yeah, it sounded good to me.
Literally my pleasure. Thank you.
Waybackers, your Bentley, come in. People are, yes. Thank you. Such a great show.
Hell
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, but
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
So
It was so funny.
about it is
There was a. It's so funny. It's awesome. Yeah. Why not? Yeah.
The voyeur in the hall.
Yeah.
To hear without being the
Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, when I'm working the door, I bartend a lot now, but when I'm working the door, I'm here.
like
that's what we tried to do with our live show.
I got a dirty
Twitch show that we were doing.
when I'm working the door, though, I'll pop it on, and then like all the staff will come by and look and stuff. So
But it's like totally something.
So cool. You can see these have a place in the room.
I'm
Like,
so-
I am,
I'm honored.
yeah, they will, like, dude.
Yeah, I love like the first time I came here. This is just so cool. I want a room like this one day.
Yeah.
When I have my own house.
Take your entire life.
It's amazing. It's so cool. It's like a thrift store. Or like a antique, like a nice antique store.
Was it always, like late?
Yeah, that's right.
And you can, I think, legitimate make a claim it's a sound engineer.
First time I stepped on my thing to my earplugs here, my recording on, and so like, there's always
really?
it's a live show. Like that's the whole point. That's why this is a live show.
That's so cool.
Yeah, I love it. That's what we try to do with our even stage live shows.
Yeah, I love this kind of stuff.
Yeah.
It's funny because like people get scared and you're like, I started shit. They're like, I'm scared of you. Yeah. Why are you doing that? It's like,
I still enjoy it. It was fun. Like from a production value, like watching outside, it was also fun because you were such a performer. Whereas
Yeah, so I was switching my headphones back to the live broadcast just to get a sound check.
Yeah.
So it was weird, like stuff and everything like 10 seconds late.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. I was gonna ask about when I saw that. I was like, is that you?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Mask.
that's him.
Yeah,
This
no, it
is-
sounds fucking phenomenal. But I like the cover too.
It's a period piece.
No, that's gonna be worth so much money one day. Like, and it's fucking great.
You know what? I would like.
But Adam, by the way, so I really think literally it's like
Now you grab stickers real quick.
you don't have to. Like, I think it's really like you shouldn't. Like I was following like trying to get, but I was just saying I'm watching the entire show like straight through, which is not normally how it works. So I usually kind of
I think we should do it
out
like
I
every
was
cocktail, like every show.
But you should really at the beginning encourage people.
I'll whip one up for each fan.
Yeah, it's like you're having a lot of fun.
Because what's so cool about this show is the fact
What is the
in that you normally
cooking show?
never
What is that
would
station
have.
you have it on?
It's not just about them telling their stories. It's about you being like, so what's your favorite food? Or what do you eat before a show? Like, it's for people to find out what they're. So when they go to the show, they're like, oh, you know,
I know he ate spaghetti
yeah,
before
and
every show.
he like it shows orange Gatorade. Like I have an orange Gatorade and banana Snickers every single time before performance. Like, and people are like, oh my god, it's good. So I think, like, because I was watching the chat, and it's like, when people are commenting, which is fun, but I'm like,
Is it similar to like YouTube though? Like,
really, like, ask questions, like, you get to see this band, and you actually know what you want to know. Like, that's what makes the
So,
show
Waybackers,
Oh,
for next time, what do you want to know? Hey, everybody, thank you very much for being with us. We will see you in a couple of weeks. Hope you enjoy the evening. See you then. Cheers.
Oh, awesome. Oh my god, I love it.
Thank you.